What do you think about what's happening in the impeachment situation? What does this mean for President Trump's reelection?
I think this has had since President Trump came out with a tweet that said unity and substance. Remember, he says the call was a perfect call. At the time he put that tweet out, there were a number of Republicans who were saying, well, what he did was not right, but it's not impeachable. That's gone. You have a total united Republican Party now that agrees that there was nothing wrong with this call. In fact, this is what he was hired about the American people to do. And I think this is all a show trial now in the House. It's a foregone conclusion. The action moves to the Senate. And I think the fundamental decision that is for the president to make is between an acquittal, right? And we talked about the negotiated acquittal, an acquittal and exoneration. And exoneration means, I think, a full trial. And last night you saw Judge Louis Gohmert going through the fact witnesses he wanted. I think the president of the United States is not going to just look for some simple acquittal. He's got the votes, but he's going to look to be exonerated. He believes, and I think his followers believe, and now all of the Republican Party believe, that what he did was correct. This is what he was hired to do, and he needs to be exonerated, not just acquitted by some majority vote.
Do you think it was a mistake for Nancy Pelosi to bring this action, to have it go forward, given how much pressure she was facing from her base as well?
I think she is a master political strategist, and while she had free shots on goal that the first 6 weeks until Matt Gaetz forced this, when he went down and exposed to the American people that the auditions were being done down in a skiff in the bowels of the Capitol, this about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Once this all came up, and remember, what the Democrats were hoping for is that it went on national TV, and particularly broadcast TV with the hearings, that the numbers were moving against the president. They would move more.
Are Americans paying attention?
I think they've done. I think besides people who are political junkies, I think America's kind of dialed out, right? And they've dialed out because they don't see it as affecting their lives. What they see affecting their lives is the jobs numbers from last week. And this is where I think Nancy Pelosi has really messed up, is that holding USMCA to right after you impeach him, I think signals that this thing's been on your desk for 1 year, and we lost 1 year of the benefit to the American people. Remember, what people want Congress to do is focus on how you take the country forward.